What's up, everybody on YouTube? Today we're going to do new genes. Got 31 different genes for you. Found some stuff on Instagram and on Morph Market. There's not a whole lot done with these genes. Will be a good video. Keep you guys posted on what people haven't used yet. You know, knowing what genes are out there and haven't been used yet, then you can try different stuff and set yourself apart from other breeders. One thing I've heard, pro tip from Ozzy Boyd, he's one of the most popular breeders. If you don't know him, then get your life together. He says if you're going to do a dinker project, or try to prove out a new gene and make it and see what it can do, you got to have enough rack space. That's one thing. You got to make sure that you have enough rack to try different stuff. So if you're one of those guys that likes to try different stuff and to test out new genes, then this video is for you. If not, just give it a try. See if you can include it in some of your projects that you already have going. I think it's a great idea. All right, let's get started. All right, this first gene we have is Gorgon. I only found one picture of it on Instagram. I'll show you it here in just a second. Just want to show you what it looks like by itself. It doesn't look like anything too crazy. I like these spots that it has in the what usually is alien heads. So, and then it also kind of has what looks like patternless gene. It almost just got some solid look to it. So here's a picture of what it looks like up close, or with other gene in it. Said mahogany is probably in this. It's really cool. It has like white outlining, almost like lace gene. So I'm really curious to see what else people do with these. Next gene is called Cocoa. Let's see. This Gorgon morph was created by Kimberly Sharp and Albert Holder in 2019. This next morph is called Cocoa. It was created by Morph Market in 2014. They don't even have a picture of what it looks like by itself, but I found one on Morph Market. The gene hasn't been introduced to Morph Market yet, so this person just put no genes. So here's a picture of what it looks like. Just looks like a normal ball python to me, but this is Olympian Exotics is the breeder. It's a male. It's 1,200 grams, so it doesn't say it's a proven breeder yet. This was back last year's when he posted this, I think, and he updated it this year, so he hasn't sold it yet. The baby is a super cocoa produced by Jamie Skronsky from a male I traded her. This is a baby, so this is a super cocoa. Wow, I didn't even realize that until now. So that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm curious to see what else we can do with this guy. Almost looks like blackhead gene. This is actually for sale right now on Morph Market for $7.50. So if you're wanting to get into a new project, there you go. All right, this next one is called Omega. Looks like a light gene, almost like fire. It was produced by Barry Summerhays in 2017. I found one on Instagram. Inchy Lesser Omega. So it looks pretty much just like an Inchy Lesser to me, but maybe it looks a little different. I'd have to look at an Inchy Lesser by itself. So that's the next one is called Whitewash. Just looks like it has a lot of white in it, like white flames on the bottom. Let's see, almost like what Yellow Belly does. This was produced by Newton Reptiles in 2008. N-U-Y-T-E-N Reptiles. Wonder if he's on Morph Market. All right, so I looked for it on Morph Market and nothing came up. Now, Whitewash is not on Instagram either. So what's interesting is when you look it up on Morph Market, this shows that it's a recessive gene. Let's see what they say on here. Yep, it's recessive. So what's cool is that you can search for, what I did was I went up into this box in Morph Market and I searched for Whitewash, and this is what came up. Whenever it comes up and it shows a box like this with the color and whatever it is, that means they've added it to Morph Market. Like they've added in the system, they've approved it. So that means this guy's shown a lot of what has been done with it, but he hasn't sold it yet. So that means he's probably trying different stuff. So pretty interesting to see that. I didn't notice that until yesterday. I was searching and And I saw ones when I was jeans that I was searching on Morph Market. I didn't get boxes on all of them like this. And that's what you normally see when something's been added to Morph Market. I'm almost positive that's what happened. All right. Let's see, I can actually go and search. Like there's a gene called Window that hasn't been added to Morph Market, and see how it doesn't show a box yet. There's snakes for sale. They included in their title, but it hasn't been added to Morph Market yet. So, all right, this next one is called Jolt. Looks like it's got some cool color to it, almost like a burnt look with like white flames at the bottom. So I kind of like this morph. This morph was produced by Outback Reptiles in 2003, so it's definitely been slept on. I found one on Instagram. This one is a Jolt Bongo Combo. I didn't put what else is in it. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if this other picture. That's a different one. So it doesn't look like there's been much produced of it, but this one, let's see. This one is produced by Wicked Oak Pythons. I'm going to go ahead and give him a follow on Instagram. So if you're trying to get that gene, maybe you contact that guy. All right, this one is Magenta. Looks like it's got a little bit different of a look than a normal with these like circle heads on top, but it's too hard to tell. It's a little bit lighter of a gene. Let's see, I got more pictures than one. So, looks kind of light compared to a normal ball python. So, I think magenta is a color. I think it's red almost. I could be wrong. All right, so this guy, Barry Summerhays, produced this in 2013. So that's the second time he's been in a video. In this video, that means that he is trying new stuff. Now I'm curious to see what he has on Morph Market. Barry Summerhays. The Darkling gene, sorry about that guys, was produced by Barry Summerhays in 2014. Look at that. That's 3 times he's trying different stuff, man. Really cool. I'm gonna have to check this guy out. Look him up. So this is a codominant gene. Here's some pictures of it. Looks a little bit different than your normal, but not a whole lot. Alright, so this has Darkling in it, supposedly. I messaged him. I don't know if he got back or not. See, no, he didn't get back to me. This looks, okay, so this has got bamboo in it, definitely. But I'm not sure what else it has in it. It says, Enchi, GHI, Mojave, Darkling. Well, if this is a Darkling, man, that's crazy. Because, yeah, I don't know. I hate it when people don't respond to me. Okay, here's another picture of a Darkling. Darkling Cinnamon. So it looks a little different. I can't remember what a regular cinnamon looks like. So that's the same picture. All right, this one is a Blaze. It was produced by Sweeball, which is Sweball. Doesn't say when it was produced. It's a dominant gene. Here is a couple of different pictures of it. Looks a little different than a normal. It looks like a patternless gene. Like usually there's stuff in between the alien heads or like holes and stuff. It doesn't have that. So I'm kind of curious what it looks like. So Blaze, this one is a Hurricane Blaze Enchi Yellow Belly Het Pied. I think it looks pretty cool. So this one's actually for sale. So if you want to try Blaze, the breeder is H.J. Winter Reptiles. This one is 400 grams. It's a female. It's $3,300. So get you a Hurricane Blaze and get started on different stuff, man. That's what it's all about. I kind of like this one. I like the Hurricane Swirls. I like the color on it. Looks pretty neat. All right. So this Blaze gene is being used by Aussie Boys. So that tells you something. All right. That means that he's trying different stuff on it. The snake looks great. This is an Enchi 100% Het Clown Hurricane Blaze. So if Aussie Boy's doing it And using this gene, definitely want to get it on it. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. So this one's actually for sale. This is a male. It was produced in 2018. It's 1,100 grams. It's a proven. So that means that he's using Blaze, and he's used it in different projects. So I'm curious to know if he has any other ones. So this one is $5,500. All right, you got yourself a proven male ready to go. Get you some Hurricane Clowns, maybe some Hurricane Clown Blaze. That would be dope. All right, this one is a mirror. I've seen a mirror on a couple of combos, I believe on Instagram. So this one has like a lot of white flaming going on. Also has its own pattern. So I really like this one. It looks cool. Look at the saddles. Really neat. Almost looks like Enchi, but like its own version of Enchi. Alright, so here's one that I found on Instagram. This is, the first one is a Mirror Desert Ghost Clown. Doesn't it look like Enchi? That's crazy. Alright, so this one actually has Enchi in it. This is an Enchi Orange Dream, I don't know why you put TH for. A Mirror Desert Ghost Clown. So that's pretty cool. This one is a Enchi Yellow Belly, a Mirror Desert Ghost Clown. But what's crazy, it doesn't even look like a clown. I think it would look cool with puzzle in it. This one is a Yellow Belly, a Mirror Desert Ghost Clown. So this one looks really cool. Look at these like flames that are coming up. Yeah, I like it a lot. Alright, next gene is Arid. Arid looks like a really light colored gene, almost like fire. And it does have a little bit different of a pattern going on. This was produced in 2012 by the Florida Reptile Ranch. It is a dominant gene. I found one picture of it on Instagram. This is a lesser Arid. So it does look a little different, doesn't it? Look at these alien heads. Got a lot of bubbling going on. I like it. Alright, next gene is called Fusion. I've shown you Fusion maybe a couple times in my other videos. Let's see here. Fusion was produced in 2016 by the Florida Reptile Ranch. So that's the second time you've seen this guy in the video. It's a co-dominant gene. Doesn't look like much, does it? Now here's it on Instagram. This is a Firefly Calico Fusion Het Clown. I hate to say it, it looks like a Firefly Calico Het Clown. I don't see any difference, but it looks like a cool snake. So let's see what it looks like on Morph Market. This is a pastel Calico Fire Fusion Het Clown. A little bit better picture there. So it does look nice. I think it looks a little bit different. This one is actually for sale. So this is a female, produced in 2020. It is $2,500. Produced by DD Exotics. Alright, this next one is a Fusion Spider Calico Orange Belly. It's a male. It was produced in 2018. He's a proven breeder. He's $900. Another thing about Fusion, it has been added to Morph Market. So that means some people are using it. It's been used enough to where it actually is proven that it's an actual gene, Morph. Alright, so this one didn't look too bad. I don't like spiders, so I wouldn't get it. But Orange Belly is another gene that hasn't been used a whole lot. I do have Orange Belly combos in my Orange Morph combos video. So I knew about it, but so I know that it hasn't been produced very much. Like there hasn't been much done with it. All right, this one is Bullseye. Let's see, it does look different than a normal. Let's see if there's any other pictures. That's got a really busy pattern, doesn't it? Look at the saddles. Look at this, how it, man, it's got a lot of different pattern going on to it. All right, so this one was produced by Russell Lawson in 2013. It's a dominant gene. Bullseye, that's a cool name. All right, so here's one picture I did find. He actually named himself Bullseye Bull Pythons. So I'm skeptical about this, but it does look like Bullseye. I think it's just a regular Bullseye, and that's it. So, but it was produced in 2013, so there's got to be a lot done with it, but I don't know, maybe it died. Maybe you guys can contact the breeder and find out. All right, here is Turbo Gene. Turbo Gene I've actually had in some of my other videos. So this is another gene that looks like the patternless gene. I mean, it's really a crisp design. It's almost like it's got a consistent look to it all throughout the snake. So it seems like it'd be promising. That one looks different than that. So as a baby, it's lighter. All right, so this is a dominant gene. It was unknown when it was first, or when it was first produced by. All right, here's a picture I found on Instagram. It's a pastel sugar turbo. So it looks a little bit different. It's got some cool pattern to it. Here's another picture. This one is a Turbo Fire Ghost. Not a bad looking snake. Alright, the next gene is called the Matriarch. It almost looks like a ghost, doesn't it? Ghost gene, it looks like. So it was first produced in 2015. They don't know who produced it. It is a recessive gene. So I did not find any on Instagram, but we have one on Morph Market. It has been added to Morph Market, so that means it's a proven gene. Like I said, it is recessive. This is a het matriarch. It's a female. It is for sale. This also has redhead in it. So you got two genes that are new, and redhead's popular. Matriarch's not so popular. So you could get this snake. It's a female. It's 275 grams. It was produced in 2020. All right. It's $2,500. Pretty hefty price tag, but to get something new in your collection, you might as well try. All right. Here's another matriarch. It's a het matriarch Mojave. This one almost looks like Ghost. That's crazy that the het actually looks different. And it definitely looks different. So this is a male. It's produced in 2020. It is for sale. It's 200 grams. It's $400. All right. This next gene is called Lattice. What's crazy, it almost looks like tri-stripe. Look at that. All right, so it was first produced in 2007 by Joseph Saunders. It is a dominant gene. All right, we got one on Morph Market. This is a Lattice Yellow Belly. Smells a great way to break into a rare genetic combo that will make many new combo genetic monsters. So it's a male. It is for sale. It was produced in 2017. He's 700 grams, so he's ready to go. It doesn't say that he's proven, though. But get your yellow belly lattice. It's $500. All right, guys, I hope you liked the video. Hit that like button if you're getting value, and we'll see you tomorrow.